Am I an offensive person, or is the next generation too sensitive? I don't think it's a generational thing. I think it's a these specific people thing. Maybe she has a problem with Japan lol. Did you ask what they specifically didn't appreciate about what you were talking about? Because one of two things could have happened. 1. They were a doofus. Most likely. 2. You said something insensitive that you didn't include in the post. Somewhat likely. Japan has a long and ugly history with Korea, and particularly the treatment of Korean women during Japanese occupation of Korea from 1910 to 1945. It causes diplomatic disagreements to this day. You probably just hit a cultural pain point and the guy felt like he had to say something. Some people think they are trying to be cool with travel stories. WTF? Weird. Where I come from, a guy approaching two other guys like that and saying that would be risking getting his ass kicked. I'm Japanese and I'd like to say nothing about that was offensive to Japan, let alone Korea, so IDK. What that guy was on LMAO. Too sensitive? No. They were insensitive and offensive, coming at you telling you that you talking to your friends was offensive. What kind of person does that? Everybody eavesdrops, even subconsciously, but I guess some people think everything is about them. Most offensive thing you've written here is recommending the rail pass TBH. Price increase makes it very hard to justify. NTA, that's a weird comment without any explanation. I would have told them both to F off. 1. We're all guilty of eavesdropping on something that catches our ear. 2/3. PPL are just sensitive. Me personally. 27. I just don't care. Nothing bothers me. I feel like some things are being left out. This seems a weird situation to have been offended by. I'm genuinely curious at what that lady thought was offensive about specifically talking about a place you traveled to. Maybe she was offended about you talking about those bars that seemed seedier than you thought before entering. 'Cause there are a lot of weirdos who travel to Asia specifically for that type of stuff. But even then, your point was to avoid those places rather than indulge. No, you just ran into a massive asshole who had a boyfriend that was basically her slave. Op probably left out the part where he boasted about banging Korean chicks or something.
NTA.
Op, why do you think these two people are the next generation, all by themselves? A young coworker threatened to report me to HR for racism. I referred to Asian people as Asians. I would have told him I'm offended he was eavesdropping and get bent. INTA. Person needed to keep their opinion to themselves.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.